Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Today's probably going to be a little bit of a short one just because I'm going to be speeding to the gym because I'm going to have to leave from the gym to work because I suck at fucking time management. So, yeah. It's arm day today and I'm on a time crunch, so that worries me because my arm day is fucking long as shit. You know, so I'm just gonna try to fucking speed through these fucking workouts. Like, speed through these sets and just try to get this shit done as fast as possible. And still train, you know, how I train and everything. So, this kid needs to get the fuck out of the middle of the road, because I will run his ass over. I will not care. I will not care if I run a kid over. It's not my fault. So, God, I got Dad trying to pick shit up out the fucking road. Okay, anyway, I didn't film yesterday just because my phone was about to die. Like, my phone wasn't at a very high percentage. So, because I tried to charge it a little. I tried to keep as much battery as possible throughout the day while I was at school. And then it just we went to my grandparents to hang out. Went to their house. They weren't there, but we went to hang out with my sister and see the baby again. So, yeah. That's why I didn't film yesterday, just because whenever I got done with the workout, my phone was at like 20%. I knew my phone was going to die anyways. So, anyway, I'm going to try to, basically, I think I'm just going to skip day one of trying to post that because it's not wanting to upload, and I've been trying this entire week trying to get it to upload and it just doesn't want to. So I think I'm just gonna it's probably just not gonna be posted. So it's probably these videos are probably gonna be super fucking either gonna be super fine together, like posted, or like I might even not even fucking post these at all. But you know, if you do see this, then that means I posted it. But I mean, I want to post them because I've talked about a lot of important shit on them. So they'll probably be posted. It's just gonna be a little late. So today is day 5 of the bulk, as I guess I would call it. Just because I mean, it's not really like I started on day 1. I was bulking before that, but just figured I'd start, you know, do it as like a series, I guess. If that's what you want to call it. Just the bulk. I posted on my Instagram about some stuff that I did yesterday. Like I did a PR on incline Smith machine press. I did a 225 for 2, and then I posted me rack pulling 365, and I did it for like 4 or 5 reps. So that's just, I wanted to give people on my Instagram some updates because I hadn't posted on there in a while. So yeah. Arm day. It's pretty much just a lot of shoulder, bicep, tricep, and forearms. That's what my arm day consists of. So, yeah. say I'm gonna do something at a certain time, and then it never ends up being on that certain time. So that's just how shit falls, I guess. But yeah. Gonna have to just keep trying to push myself to actually fucking get up. So, like, I've been trying, you know, working through it and shit. But, yeah. I don't know, there's really nothing much for me to fucking talk about. I don't really know what to talk about. I guess I can just talk about like what my actual workout consists of, because it'll take some time. So basically, like, I don't mix muscle groups whenever I train. If I'm training, whenever I train 2 muscle groups, I don't mix them. I train one first and then the second one. Just because, like, a lot of people talk about how they want to train both at the same time or mix in time, so either they can have an equal pump. But for me, like I've always said, like, I don't really care about the pump. I just care about going in there and fucking training hard, and I'll see results over time without a pump. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with some shoulders. So I'll do overhead press for 3 sets to failure. You know, I do that strict. I don't do fucking momentum or any of that shit. Like, I don't bounce or anything like that. Or I keep my legs close together. Keep my, you know, my form very straight and strict. So do that 3 sets to failure. Then I do cable lateral raises with the 2 sets to failure and the 1 drop set to failure. Then I do the upright rows with a cable and a rope. You know, because I would do it how it works, like all 3 of my delts, and I do they're basically like partials and drop sets on each set, and it's 3 sets to failure. So basically, like, I'll do a set, and in that set I'll do full range of motion till failure. Then I'll drop down and do the partials at the top till failure, and then I'll drop down again and do lengthen the bottom to like middle range and then like lengthen partial. So I'll fully extend my arms and come back up and fail that way. I'll do that 3 sets. So, and then that should conclude my shoulders. So, if I'm remembering correctly, sorry, there's like a fucking callus that I have on the bottom of my foot that just fucking hurts, and it's just from work, and it's been there like that for a fucking long ass time. But then I do biceps, which, if I'm remembering correctly, I do incline dumbbell curls with my 1 top set to failure and 1 drop set to failure, with the wrist curls in between sets. Then I do dumbbell preacher curls with my 1 top set to failure, 1 drop set to failure, with the forearm wrist curls in between. And then I do overhand easy bar curls. You know, 1 top set, 1 drop set failure with the wrist curls. And then that concludes biceps. And then I go into triceps, and I do cable Y outs with the 2 top sets to failure and 1 drop set to failure. And then I do single arm dumbbell skull crushers, like overhead. So, and I do the two top sets to failure, one drop set to failure. So, and then a lot of my, so like pretty much all of my arm stuff really is like more hypertrophy focused. You know, that's just how I'd like to train them. And then I do forearm wrist curls with a straight bar on a cable. And I just do 2 sets to failure on those. Only a minute rest in between them. And then cardio. So, yeah. So that's what I'm going to try to squeeze in today. And then I'm going to try to shower at the gym and then, you know, get dressed for work and shit and go. So I'm not late to work. I don't like being late to work because I'd like my work to trust me. So maybe I can get a raise, you know. So. Oh, shit. I'm actually really excited for the cut because, like, my back and everything, like, where I'm at right now is, like, I still have, let's see what it's about to be October 1st. So we won't count the rest of September. We'll just start on October. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Still 6 months of bulking. So, and then I decided that I'm gonna do the 2 months before summer of cutting to get that summer shred look. And then just once June starts, just start bulking again. You know. Or, you know, like what I could do is like, so I have a little bit of an actual summer shred like during the summer, is I could just do May and June of cutting. So I cut a month before summer and then cut a month during summer, and then the month of July to start bulking again. But anyway, that's still fucking like 6 months, 6-7 months of bulking. So like where I'm at right now, I still have 6-7 months of bulking left. The cut's gonna go fucking insane. Like, I know a lot of people say that, but it's like, I'm really excited for it. Like, because I just, you know, I'm excited to see what it looks like whenever I shred down like that. So, I'm stuck behind this stupid fucking horse trailer. I forgot. I said I was gonna not have that on during videos, so I totally forgot I said that in another video. But, yeah. So, it should be cool, should be fun. It's gonna be fun during the cut, you know. So, yeah, just trying to get to the gym now. I'm getting close. God damn, this callus on my foot is just like, some days it doesn't bother me as much. And then, but just today, it's just like, it's like a burning sensation. It's on just one specific part of my foot, and it's just fucking irritated. Sorry, but I mean, there's really nothing I can do about it because I use my feet. I walk on them every day. So, oh, I just realized. I left my work shoes at home, so I'm gonna have to wear my Vans to work. So let's hope I'm not on fucking backwash tonight, which I shouldn't be. Hopefully I'm not on backwash 2 nights in a fucking row, because that'll be some fucking bullshit. really just like, I'm falling behind with this YouTube stuff just because it's hard trying to do fucking school, work, gym, all this shit, and trying to fucking post videos at the same time. Like, trying to make sure they get uploaded is one thing too, because I don't have a fucking computer to upload this shit on. I'm really just trying to upload it on my phone. So that's really it. Last night, when I was working out, because I went at nighttime, I'm doing my, I'm pretty humble, as the fact is, if somebody's gonna lift more than me, that's fine, I don't care, they've been training longer than me. I haven't been training as long. I've only been training for 9 months. So, when somebody lifts more than me, I don't really care. My weights are my own accomplishments, and I don't care about talking to people about that. And if I lift more than them, I'm not gonna berate them and make fun of them because they can't lift the same much as me. Because most of them are either they weigh less than me, or they haven't been training as long as I have. So it's everybody has their own, everybody starts somewhere, so it's not even that big of a deal. But anyway, I'm doing my rack pulls, and rack pulls are just fucking anabolic as shit, in a sense is that you just look like the biggest fucking cunt in the gym. You look like a sick fucking cunt doing this shit. And they're loud as fuck because you have a barbell that you're picking up and trying not to slam, but it still fucking slams. Let's be honest, it's still gonna fucking slam on the rack. No matter what you do, it's still gonna, it's fucking heavy as shit. It's metal against metal. So there's really nothing you can do. So, I'm doing these rack pulls with fucking 365, and I have my buddy filming me because I wanted to post it. And I'm fucking lifting this shit up, it's slamming down, people are looking. Two people that I know that go to my school, one of my buddies, and then there's another guy that I know that was with him. They're fucking looking at me and shit. And then I go, film it, I go over and talk to him and everything. And then one was like, he's mogging you right now. I'm not mogging him. I'm just talking. But and then I go and do fucking T-bar rows with 4 plates. And and I say T-bar rows because that's just what they're called, but I don't use the actual T handle. I use a fucking the little the close handles. So because I just like doing them that way, for just rowing. But so people are just asking me a bunch of questions and shit. Just talk to them. I don't really care. I talk to these people. People can, if you want to laugh and shit at the way that I'm training and shit like that, go ahead. I don't really care. That's just you. I'm not gonna berate someone. Okay, why has my gas gauge not gone down since I've started driving? That kind of scares me a little bit. I started driving at half a tank. I am now probably at least 13 miles. The drive from here to the gym is 13 miles. So it's I'm still at half a tank. So, yeah. Whatever. Anyway, what I love about rack pulls is that when you're doing a rack pull, you can do a lot more on deadlifts, just because the way I do rack pulls and how I've been told and what I've seen of how to do rack pulls is like you do them on basically it's like a top portion of the deadlift. It's above either equal level of the knee or above the knee is where you start, and it's like that top portion. So that's why you can rack pull more than you can deadlift. So like it's just you know, it's also it helps build your like erectors too, in the sense of like it's building basically the ability when you get your deadlift above that little bottom portion, like from the bottom, from across that bottom portion, the rest of it's gonna be fucking easy just to like lock out super fucking quickly, you know. Oh shit, that fucking weirded me out. I started pulling into a parking spot and this dude started leaving and I was like, what the hell's going on? But I got a couple minutes before I gotta be in there anyways, just because of my pre-workout having to wait. So but yeah, I feel like my erectors are decent. They're not great. Like none of my muscles are great. I'm gonna say that right now. Like my physique isn't great. But like it is what it is. You know, I haven't been working out long enough to be able to say I have a good physique. I have a decent / mediocre physique. It's not that great. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna probably end the video here, and I'm gonna get in there so I can get this shit done, because I gotta get this workout going so I can get this shit over with. So, all right, peace.